Today is International Women's Day, a day working to ensure equality isn't seen as just a women's issue, but a business issue. No one knows that better than local business owner Annemarie from Bloom Bake Shop. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me.
So you celebrated 10 years just in February of owning Bloom Bake Shop. Take us back to the beginning. What was it like opening a business in Madison?
We opened on a cold winter day on February 5th, 2010, in the middle of a recession. So that was a bit ambitious. It wasn't the craziest idea to open a cupcake shop at that point in time in 2010 because they were popping up on the east, west coast.
Sprinkles was hot.
Yes, and so that didn't seem so crazy, but choosing to open a sustainable organic dessert shop was a bit ambitious, but it was the values. I couldn't open my doors without that value system in place.
And you're a mom of 3. So
I am.
That had to come into consideration.
I had 3 small children, 3, 5, and 7 at the time, so choosing to open a business at that period of time came with probably a different thought process than maybe people without children or older children.
And so initially you started and you were open for just 3 days a week.
The first 4 months, in order to acclimate my family, I built out my business plan to open Thursday, Friday, and Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to get my footing. And then June 1st, we went full time.
So if anyone is watching this at home and they're an aspiring female business owner, what types of considerations should they think about before opening a business?
I think as someone who wants to aspire to open a small business, you definitely have to know there's going to be sacrifices, and it's figuring out what those are. And
that's for everyone, not just women.
Yes, absolutely. I think having a good business plan in place and having access to professionals outside of your expertise, tax, law. It's one thing to be passionate about what you're doing. It's another thing to execute it as a small business on a daily basis and be successful with that.
And there are also challenges that just women face. What are some of the challenges that are unique to women?
I think we are lucky to live in Madison. So I don't think it has been as glaring in my face as probably other parts of the country or the world. So for that, we are lucky. However, it does exist. I think back when I started, as a woman who's kind and compassionate and presents enthusiastically when you're negotiating contracts around electrical or drywall or areas that tend to have a more male-dominated force to be reckoned with, I had to prove I knew what I was doing and talking about, or you could be taken advantage of. And that makes me sad to say, but it is truth.
You've certainly proven that you know what you're doing. I had called your shop yesterday to try to set up this interview, and I spoke with a wonderful young lady on the phone. So you clearly employ women as well. Why is that important?
I hire the person when employing, but it is statistically, we do have a high female-dominated workforce. We have some great males that work for us too.
We don't want to leave them out, of course. I'm sure they're wonderful as well, but it is International Women's Day.
Yeah, absolutely. I think for me, I think it all comes down whether you work front of house or back of house, and it's, to me, what you have to arrive with is kindness and work ethic. So they won in that department. So.
Thank you so much for being here. Madison is lucky to have you. Bloom Bake Shop is a wonderful shop. If you want to do you want to plug your shop? Why should people come out?
Oh gosh, because we'll take really good care of you in terms of your meal and your service.
Not that you need more business on the weekends. You are always super busy on Sundays in particular. So thank you so much for talking to us this morning. And we will be right back.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Neil Heinen, and today on For the Record, we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of the American Family Children's Hospital. It's a remarkable story of kids, care, and courage, and a renowned and respected healthcare resource we've been fortunate to have in our community for a century. We'll talk about talented professionals and inspirational kids, how pediatric healthcare has changed and what the future may hold. My guests are American Family Children's Hospital Department of Pediatrics Chair Dr. Ellen Wald, Chief of Research for Hematology Oncology, Dr. Paul Sondel, and Chief of General Pediatrics and Adolescent Medicine, Dr. Megan Moreno. And that's coming up this morning at 10:30 on News 3 Now.
Right now, Champion Comfort 365 windows are buy two, get one free.
Our new windows have made us feel a lot more comfortable in our home.
Let Champion help you fall in love with your home. Book your free in-home consultation online or call 888-930-CHAMPION for buy two, get one free.
Celebrate Ashley Home Store's 75th anniversary with the ultimate sale. We're throwing the ultimate party so you can save up to 55% off dozens of doorbusters throughout the store, including living rooms, bedrooms, and more. Then get the ultimate party favor. Take an additional 10% off our sale prices, plus 3 years financing with no interest charges. Plus, save big on sleep with the very best mattress deals on the best brands. Ultimate deals, ultimate selection, ultimate style. Only at Ashley Home Store. This is home.
Need glasses now? We have a lens lab in every store and can make them for you in as little as 30 minutes.
2 pairs start at just $38.71, and 91% of our glasses are ready the same day. No one makes glasses faster than iMart Express.
You know who really loves fresh food? Amateur chefs, stay-at-home parents, salad lovers, barbecuers, smorgasborders, hors d'oeuvre.